Hello, World of Tank Blizzards, it's Littlefinger. Hey, another mastery game, Wi-Fi, Firefly. This is a tier 6 hybrid nation tank that was just given away this summer as part of the 5-year anniversary tanks. This is tier 6. If I hadn't say that before, it's a medium tank. And as we get started here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I noticed that our team was going to go left on this game, and so when that happens, if I'm a medium, I like to go up into the buildings. As we're getting there, let me just talk a little bit about the Firefly. I really like this tank. It's got a gun very similar to the Cromwell. Stats, very similar, 75 millimeters. Your damage per minute, 1860 without any equipment. Your pen is a little low at 130. But you're doing 160 damage per shot. One of the things which are pretty much all the same as the Cromwell. Cromwell's got a little bit better pen, but you've got better shell velocity, 1,000 versus 785 on the Cromwell. So you can see here, this position does afford me the opportunity to take shots up into the windmill and protects me from the sniping area. So we go ahead and get our first kill on the AMX ELC there. Now back to the gun handling on this tank. Aim time's better than the Cromwell at 1.9. Your dispersion on the movement at 0.2 is better. You've even got an additional 2 degrees of gun depression, 10 versus 8. The downside is you've got a little bit less mobility, 55 kilometers per hour versus 64. But as far as mediums go, the tank really gets around well, and we're going to put that gun depression here to the test as we come up. I wasn't expecting an M4 to be back here. I was hoping to get in shots onto the back of their big heavy tanks. Primarily want to get that KV2 out of the game, so you know what, we're going to ignore the M4 here for a second, and we're going to try to get as many shots into that KV2 as possible. That's really going to come out and help us here towards the end of the game. We are actually up a tank right now, but it's not going to last long. M4 is just sitting here taking shots when he can, but I'm not making it easy. You see how I'm rocking back and forth, taking my shots. The heavies have gotten out of my line of fire, and M4, for whatever reason, decides that he's going to make a run for it. So we do get one shot on, and while we're doing that, we lose track of that KV2. As we're backing up, we see that he's aimed at us. 358, he steals from our hit point pool. Could have been a lot worse. But we're now down a tank, as you can see, and I'm going to sneak in here and get rid of this M6. Now I'm watching this KV2. I'm not too concerned about that M4 just yet. I'm waiting. I'm looking for him to shoot. There's the shot. We got to hurry now. We are obviously 1-on-2 situation. And like I said, our average damage is 160. No, of course, we can't get it on the first shot. So we're going to have to take 2 shots here. M4 gets his first shot in here. He's on a reload. Can we fake him out? Yes, we get around the backside there and finish him off for kill number 5, 2368 in damage, and sure enough, another new mastery badge. So we're racking them up this summer. I'm really happy about it. It is making me not so concerned about the level of play that's out there right now, but hey, we're having fun, we're getting masteries, and we're playing different tanks. So hey, whatever it takes, guys, have fun out there, and remember, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.